What is up, guys? My name is Warhammer. Welcome to another battle replay video. Now, in this video, I'll be casting High Elves against Dark Elves. Very grudge matchup. And this is a very good player. I think he managed to beat me the game before this one. And this is just a revenge battle for me, I guess. Anyways, so the game he beat me was Dwarf against Wood Elves, and he picked, I believe it was 6 Wave Watchers and an Ancient Tree Man Lord, plus a bunch of other stuff. So basically, the tactic behind that list was completely just kite and shoot my dwarfs into pieces. Anyways, so let's jump straight into this game, shall we? Now, he has a very solid 4 Huggins Executioners front line, and then he also has 2 Dark Shots with shields, 1 Witch Elves, 3 Dread Spears, 1 Black Arquebusiers Handbow, and a Reaper's Bolt Thrower. The Lord in command is Marathi, with a lot of good stuff actually. Let's take a closer look, shall we? But I really need to know how can I target stuff. Anyways, I think if I show flag, show banner, and then just click on banner, maybe? No? So it's not about banner. No, I still can't. No. Icon? No. So not icon, not banner. Why I can't click on you? There you go. So for some reason I have no idea how I actually can click onto stuff. So it's not banner. We just get rid of banners. There you go. Has nothing to do with banner. So it's just you have to click somewhere there, and then it's go away again. This is definitely very interesting. Come on. There you go. Alright. So, Wand of Harai Dawn. So this is a 2 cast of the single entity like drop spell. Very good bombardment spell. A Deadly Onslaught. Soul Stealer. And Miasma as well. The debuff, this one is actually quite good, and the constant debuff. Greater Arcane Conduit has speed for conjuration. Yeah, so very good spells. And now let's jump over to High Elf roster. So High Elf, I brought 1, 2, 3 Phoenix Guards, 2 Archers with Knight Armor, 3, 4, 5, 4 Spearsmen, 2 of them are rank 2, Tacklers with Ephibling for Flocodoon and Regrowth, 2 Dragon Princes, 1 Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, and that's it. That's the whole army. Right, let's see how this breaks down. By your command. So, right now we're just staring at each other. I'm moving forward with my Bolt Thrower. He's moving forward with his Bolt Thrower, which is kind of amusing. And then they're gonna fire into each other and try to kill each other straight away. And then he decided to push forward with the entire bulk of his army. And I somehow bugged Marathi's aura, which is very funny as well. I think I can just make it disappear by selecting her a little bit. Nah, never mind. We're just gonna watch this game while there's a constant aura from Marathi, which is very visible, I should say. Anyways, so both thrower is doing some damage to me, and I'm dishing back some bolts to them. You know, nothing really happens until now.
Attack!
Alright, so the idea behind this move is use my Dragon Princess to get a clear charge onto those executioners before they make into my infantry. And then, as you can see, there's a miasma casted on my Dragon Princess, and the Dark Shots with shields are firing at my Dragon Princess at the same time. Same goes with these guys, they are firing at my Dragon Princess as well. And I'm focusing fire with 2 of my archers into the center executioners. So, as you can see here, I did massive amount of damage to those Dragon Princess. To those executioners, so which is pretty good. And the same as well, they took a lot of damage from my Dragon Princess charge. But I think on the way out, my Dragon Princess is gonna take a lot of hurt from those volleys of, as you can see here, shoot in the back of my Dragon Princess actually took them down quite a lot. And then I'm recharging with these lot of Dragon Princess into the center executioners. So got a pretty good charge here, and I managed to cast a regrowth onto these guys to keep their fighting, like keep their just staying there. And at the same time, as you can see here, the focus fire plus the charge of my Dragon Princess actually brought these executioners down quite a bit, which is very nice. I really like the result of this. But as I said, at the same time, these guys are taking massive fire from these guys and these guys. So they are not really having a good day as well. And then there's one more charge into those executioners with my Dragon Princess, and put it back to normal speed. And I'm gonna retreat them immediately after that charge as well. And right now I'm focusing fire with my archers into those witch elves. At the same time, okay, this is a very, very bad move of me. So as you can see, these guys, they are in position very well, but not these guys. As the ideal situation for Finnish guys to engage in melee is sitting still and let people charge into them. In this scenario, they were walking. They're not even charging. They're just walking forward, and got charged by 2 executioners. So they are not gonna have a good day. As you can see, they are losing. So very bad. But these guys, however, they are holding their ground. The center part, and nobody is engaging me at the moment. Marathi is here actually engaging melee, so I might be able to capitalize on that. As you can see here, I charge my Dragon Princess in, trying to get rid of Marathi. I even cast a Ephibine Foe, but that again is not a very good move. And those Dark Shots are still just not challenged, and I keep pouring arrows into my Dragon Princess, which is very bad for me, obviously. Marathi actually managed to get out of safety, and then I'm trying to push forward with this beat. My Eagle Claw bow thrower is still just targeting their bow thrower at the moment. And as you can see here, like these 2 units were doing absolutely fine, but not this one. This one, because they got charged down, and they are not having a good day. witch elves are routing from my arrows, which is nice. Same goes my dragon princess, almost dead with here Marathi tried to get on Tyrion plus a dragon princess unit, so it's not gonna be great for her as well. As you can see here, despite apparently high elves are coming on top, Marathi has to just get out of there. At the same time, she casted that bombardment spell right onto this blob. It's gonna do massive damage. I can only tell. Wow, that pretty much decimated my dragon. What remained of my dragon princess. At the same time, did a lot of hurt to Tyrion, to Teclis as well. At the same time, I think I ping-ponged my dragon princess from here and to here. As you can see here, almost route those two Harkness executioners. But at the same time, these dragon princesses are taking massive fire from those two dark shots. So this is something I want to comment here, because these two units were unchallenged throughout the whole game, which means basically my dragon princess are taking so much damage from those armor-piercing arrows, which really need to be addressed. And these two engagements are in my favor, as Phoenix Guards are so good that they're just pretty much gonna come on top of these engagements, but not this one. At the same time, I realized the threat of these two, so I'm trying to get my dragon princess onto them. And here Marathi is actually not having a good day fighting these units here. And at the same time, I'm pushing in with these lots of spears, try to get some support to Tyrion. And I'm zooming these guys into the forest, and then I'm just trying to get a real charge into this engagement here. And here, Dragon Prince is completely routed off by those arrows, and the same goes these. And I guess I am happy, and given this Phoenix Guards unit actually trade 2 Executioners units. But the thing is, these Executioners were already taking a lot of hurt from the cycle charge of my Dragon Princess. So I don't know, if I did not just walk there forward, I think my Phoenix Guards maybe come on top. So anyways, so finally I have a spearman unit here, almost got into those archers, but then got stopped by the Dray Spears. So archers are still just unchallenged and just pouring arrows into this engagement here. At the same time, I think Teclis and the Dragon Princess, there's another miasma casted on my remaining Dragon Princess. How many left? 15 or something. 13 models left, and they're still just dying. So yeah, I think Marathi right now is looking for an opportunity to dive onto Teclis. I just quickly turned Teclis away, and Marathi didn't land as well. And at the same time, I'm using these two archers try to get rid of the remaining executioners. And here Marathi actually got onto Teclis. I'm just keep macroing him to get away from the engagement. And here comes the spear and the Dragon Prince unit to protect Teclis. At the same time, I'm targeting Marathi with my archers. Here I'm just trying to get my spearsmen onto the dark shots. And these two Phoenix Guards were very healthy, and watch what happens now. They're almost dead because the murderous powers actually kicks in, and they're just doing a lot of hurt. And then I think it would be a very good choice to actually charge into this engagement. But anyways, I cast a regrowth onto the Dragon Princess, and then I charged them into the dark shots. At the same time, these guys are engaged with those spearsmen as well, but still some of them are still firing. And then I think I'm gonna push in with these spears. Yep, there you go. So right now, Witch Elves are still just dying to my arrows. And here, I finally occupied these two Darkshire units. They were doing a lot of hurt to me, I should say. And there's another drop spell and completely dodged by Tactless. And Tactless is going to charge back in and seal the deal. At this stage of the battle, I think High Elves actually won the game, and I had my revenge onto this guy. I avenged my dwarf brothers, I should say. Which, even when she died, there's still a buff radius. It's very buggy, I should say. Very buggy. Alright, there you go. So now let's go. Alright. Now everything just getting chased off except these handballs. Just gonna speed up a little bit. Right now it's just a cleaning up. So both my Dragon Princes actually made out alive, which I'm really happy about. And the game is gonna end very soon. About now. There you go. Alright, so that's it for this battle. As you can see, Dragon Princes, even though they got shot to pieces by those Darkshires, but they still managed to pull off decent kills, and these kills mostly on executions. So yeah, it's very good. One of my Phoenix Guards actually completely wasted, I should say, because I didn't execute the melee engagement that well. Archers did very well as well onto those Witch Elves. I think all to all, I think I did alright. As always, if you guys enjoy my contents, please consider to subscribe. I really appreciate that. And for now, Oracle Boss is out. Peace.